Hey everybody, Chris Bond21 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2. On the last episode, we arrived in the world that never was, the Organization 13 Stronghold world, and we made our way through the city, and we arrived at a familiar sight, the building area from the ending teaser video from Kingdom Hearts 1, which you saw earlier in the playthrough at the beginning of the game when we flashed back to Roxas's early days. And while we were in front of that building, we got confronted with Roxas, and we actually got a bit of bonus content to Final Mix, in that we actually got to fight Roxas in an actual boss fight rather than just watching the cutscene that played originally. And after that, we kind of got a little bit more information about him and his friendship with Axel. And we also got a special Keyblade that allowed us to obtain our final drive form, which I can't show you right now because we're not attached to Donald and Goofy, so I can't even show it to you in the menu. We arrived out here in front of the castle. Kairi's stuck in the dungeons, but it seems that she's come in contact with Naminé, so maybe they're going to make their way out of that. We got to get in there and try to rescue her. Also, we didn't get a chance to see it because we were kind of too far away, but if you look up, the moon in this game, in this level, is the heart-shaped moon from the box art on Kingdom Hearts 1. The reasoning why this is in here is because apparently the art designers who designed the level, they heard that so many people were kind of upset that we didn't see that in the first Kingdom Hearts, yet it was on the cover. So this was their way of trying to, like, tie back into it. So it's kind of cool that it's the thing from the first game that we're seeing here in the second game. So it kind of makes sense that it's all kind of connected. So yeah, we're going to head off into the castle, and there's going to be quite a lot to do here.
Kairi, where are you?
Shh! Remember where we are. This is their stronghold.
Wait! Your Majesty!
Be careful. I think we got company.
Naminé. There you are.
Naminé?
Kairi, I'm afraid leaving is not an option. I'll take you to see Sora. You don't want that?
I do. More than anything. But not with you around.
If I had a heart, this would be where I'd die of laughter. You. Didn't Roxas take care of you?
You can take it from here, Riku.
Riku? Wait! Riku, you're really here?
Yeah, so a lot of interesting things happening in that cutscene. So yeah, it turns out that the hooded figure is Riku, but that didn't look like Riku. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I can't talk more about it. We'll find out all in good time. Like I said, this episode's gonna be a bit of a boss fight and a big cutscene, so that's why I'm kind of leaving it kind of on the short side, just because I figured the cutscenes will cover up the length. Yeah, so they got these new nobodies, these, I forget what these guys are called, but they use like these blocks that can come out and hit you. I'm probably a little bit too high leveled now that they're probably not going to be able to do all their dangerous moves to me. So yeah, I'm kind of killing them off pretty fast. And there's another sniper, Heartless. Nobody, there's a nobody. Why do I keep saying Heartless? I'm so used to saying Heartless. I was doing that in the other episode too. Yeah, these are only a little annoying because you got to watch out where the blocks are, because they can sometimes like guard around them. And I think that'll do it. There's a chest over here. You might miss this if you're in a rush, because it kind of pulsates and you can't really see it. We'll head into the elevator shaft here. Crooked Ascension. There's also a little crown here. Let's pick that up. Again, I will show off the puzzle pieces and stuff when we get towards the journal episode. And let me try learn. And down we go. I love doing learn, because learn basically isn't like an it's not insta kill, but it's pretty much like it's gonna hurt. Like seriously. So I'm kind of glad I leveled up, because these guys were taking quite a bit of health off me. Yeah, strength increased for Donald. Wish it was increasing for me. Again, I never get the cool stuff. Alright, let's head over here. Alright, Twilight's View. So we've actually seen this area before. Wow, this place looked big from the outside, but the inside looks even bigger. If this is going to be our last battle, let's show them what we're made of. Alright, there's a chest. I'm assuming this is the map. Ooh, Cosmic Belt has great defense. I think I'm going to put that on. I guess the map is automatically given to me. Golly, I feel darkness around us, but we haven't seen any members of Organization 13. But you know, they always show up out of nowhere, so let's be ready. Yeah, so I'm going to head over here, and this is the next area, and there's going to be a boss fight in the next area. So real quick, I'm just going to go and equip. First, I'm going to put my AP boost on. Oh, wow, I had a... Wow, so that's the power boost and the defense boost that I didn't put on Sora in the last episode when I fought Roxas. Great! Great job, Chris! Great! Great job! Alright, so there's Cosmic Belt, Power Band. Let's do Power Band because that gets me up to 6. Alright, I think this should be good. We have everybody with us in the party. I'm going to quickly just stand in the save point because I don't necessarily know if it's going to heal me. Yeah, and we're going to have a boss fight. Well, cutscene and a boss fight, so here we go.
Sora, you've done well.
Where's Kairi?
Who knows? I expect she's catching up with her friend from the darkness.
What do you mean?
She doesn't need you anymore.
I'm supposed to believe that?
Well, you don't have to. But you can believe Organization 13 has no further use for you. Just look there. Our Kingdom Hearts. Thanks to you, we've collected countless hearts. Can you hear their euphoria? Now all they need is one more helping from the Keyblade Bearer.
We gotta fight!
But Kingdom Hearts.
Sora! Sora, it's really you!
Kairi!
Huh? You leave Sora alone! Huh. Sora!
Take it.
This time, I'll fight. You know Sora's completely hopeless without us. Come on, Riku. Ha!
Well, well. Will the intrusions never end?
Why, Pete, this castle is perfect. Perhaps we should acquire it.
Well, the setup is kinda nice, I guess, but what about all the Heartless? Oh, this in-between world, it's way too close to the darkness. They ain't gonna listen to us here.
Once again, you underestimate me.
It's been too long, my friend.
Ansem the Wise, why didn't you come to me before things got so bad?
Zemnas, the organization superior, is the nobody of Xehanort, my foremost apprentice. The burden was mine to bear.
Is that all?
I won't deny there was more. I was obsessed with thoughts of revenge. My apprentices stole everything precious to me. My research and my pride.
I can't help you with revenge.
I know. Riku's told me 1,000 times.
Where is he?
He must be with his friends by now. Riku was a great help to me. I found him wandering the darkness after you and he lost track of each other.
Gosh, we didn't lose each other exactly. Riku left, well, because Xehanort's Heartless was still inside his heart, troubling him. And he sure must have been suffering. But what I don't understand is why he looks like that now, when he's still Riku at heart.
I am to blame. When I met Riku the first time, he still had the appearance of a boy. Probably because he had such a strong heart. I asked him to find a young man named Roxas from Organization 13 and bring him to me. When I told him it would help Sora awaken from his slumber, Riku left without a word. He fought Roxas, and I can only surmise Riku lost that fight. Riku must have then, to fight in the realm of darkness, he would have to immerse himself in that same darkness. And when he did, you saw what became of him. When Riku brought Roxas back to me, he was introducing himself as Ansem. If that was what it took to awaken his friend, he was ready to live in darkness. Riku was the victim of my revenge. Oh, how my heart ached. I could only laugh to hide my shame.
I guess it must have been after that when I saw Riku again. He said he wanted to help Sora, but he made me promise. Promise that Sora wouldn't ever find out about what happened to him while he was out in the darkness.
My friend, the time has come. I must make amends to these young people.
Get off! What's going on?
Have you been a good boy?
Show yourself!
Oh, it sounds like you haven't. Sora! Roxas!
Roxas? Hey, did he just call me Roxas?
You really put Organization 13 in a pickle. I guess that must be why the Keyblade chose you. But man, did it pick a dud this time. You don't look like you're half the hero the others were.
Are you done rambling?
Rambling? As if. All I'm trying to tell you, traitor, is that your time is up.
Here he comes!
You really shouldn't have betrayed us.
So yeah, a lot to unpack in those cutscenes right there. Also, pay attention to Xigbar's weapon, that was one of the changes from the North American version. Apparently, the original weapon looked too much like a gun, so they had to edit that down here in the North American version. Don't really know why. Also, I'm ruining this. I forgot you have to press triangle. Damn it. Yeah, so the cutscenes are pretty important. Things probably to note is that I should be on the ground when I do that. Damn it. You have to quickly move. There we go. I always forget how that works. Yeah, so, pay attention to what Xigbar said about there being other Keyblade wielders, other heroes that he's met before, because that's going to be important down the road. Also keep in mind the fact that Kairi picked up a damn Keyblade, because that's important later down the road too. So this fight can go one of two ways. It can be very annoying or it can be very easy, depending on whether you have the right move. If you have aerial dodge, this fight becomes a hell of a lot easier, because Sora will automatically throw Xigbar's bullets back at him when you do it. I don't know if I'll be able to show it. Yeah, I think I got a little bit of on that one. You might be able to use that, but eventually he's going to do this annoying thing at the end, and you'll see it in a few seconds here when I get him down a bit to lower health. I'm doing pretty good right now, actually. Again, if you don't have aerial dodge, this can be a little annoying. He'll just keep whacking you back with the bullets, and I think Goofy's actually doing pretty good at holding that. Yeah, there's this thing first. He's going to use this thing where you do warp snipe. This thing can throw around a lot, and if you're not in the right area, it can still hurt you, even if it's like after the reaction command, it can still hurt you. But your goal is to try to send it back towards him. But in just a quick second, he's probably going to do it. I'm surprised he hasn't done it yet, because this is the higher difficulty. Yeah, there's this little thing here. Originally, if you do not have high jump and you don't have aerial dodge, avoiding this is a pain in the ass. But that's not the hard part. The hard part is this. He's going to do this and throw a million bullets at you, and I totally missed it. But you can sometimes get right around it. If you have once more, it tends to work easy, but it's not a guarantee that you're not going to get hit. So keep that in mind. That can be very, very bad. My best recommendation would be to either, if you want, limit break into something or drive form into something, and I really should have made sure I did warp snipe there. Yeah, okay, went right into him. This way I get a few good hits on him. Nice, that should take a little bit of damage, not too much, and I'm going to try to hit him again. Yeah, he's going to go back into the thing. Yeah, apparently that looked too much like a gun, so they had to change it. Alright, so we're just going to move to the side, and then BAM! Yeah, I don't know why I was trying to do fancy moves to get away from him. You have to break him in order to get him back down into the field. Yeah, because apparently he sets it up like a sniper rifle, and they thought it looked too much like a gun, so I don't know why. Go figure. The American cut of Kingdom Hearts had to edit the gun thing. Go figure that one out, you know? Probably like the one country in the world that's gun crazy, and yet oh no, we can't let the kids see the man set up a sniper rifle. That's not right. Alright, so let's see if we can try to get closer to him. Sometimes I can't hear him talk right now, so that's kind of annoying for me. But he'll say like, for the reload, and he'll put it back, and then you can see like he'll switch the two, I guess they're guns, not really swords. Let's see if I can do this. There's an easier way to do this if you've leveled up Final Form. Like if you waited out and you want to level up Final Form, you can glide around this little thing. But yeah, like there I just did it where I just ran around the field. So it's possible. You can do it either way. Alright, let's see if I can knock him down into 1 bar of health. Yeah, I got him down. Yeah, go figure. This is a lot easier. This fight must have given me so much trouble the first time I played Kingdom Hearts 2, and yet I'm getting through this relatively easy compared to the Roxas fight, which took me friggin' forever, it seems. Yeah, now he's going to send out 2 of them, so you might get stuck doing 2 reaction commands. Just keep mashing triangle. He's going to keep throwing you into this, which is kind of annoying. I'm going to heal real fast with Donald alive to maybe save me in case I screw this up. Yeah, so what you want to do is you want to keep jumping around like this, and then once he gets back into the middle platform, try to start running in semicircles and just keep moving. Do not turn around. Do not get stuck on Donald and Goofy. Just kind of run in circles, and it works out pretty well. I usually don't have problems with that, but sometimes you can get stuck. Again, if you don't have once more, like I feel safe right now doing it because I know I have once more and I'll be saved even if I do get hit. But yeah, I would recommend that you have that on and have high defense just to avoid any sort of lingering problems. And I think this might kill him. I don't know if the warp snipes can kill him. Yep, did it. Nice, I got maximum MP increase. That was pretty cool. I'm glad that didn't take that long. And 1 go. See, I told you some of the fights are easy.
Why did you call me Roxas?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hey, hold on.
Sora, it's Kairi.
Uh-oh, they need our help.
Sora and Rico are together. We have no part to play here.
Gee, I wonder if Riku will ever change back.
Riku chose that form so he could use the power of darkness. It won't be easy.
Kairi, we're on our way.
And we got another Ansem report. I think we've almost got them all. Let me just double check. I'm going to go to the journal real fast. I don't know if we have all of them yet, but there may be some secret ones again like in the last time. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, we're missing 9. Maybe still a chance to get that a little bit later in this world. I was going to end it here, but we might as well keep going because I know the next thing might be too much stuff with that in the cutscene, and I figure you guys want to see what's going on with Riku and Kairi up there, so I feel like it'd be kind of a dud to drop you off. Also, 20 minutes. It's a little short, so I think we'll just head up the staircase because we're right here. We're just going to get through this little area that Mickey was just in before the cutscene in the last room, and then we'll be where Riku and Kairi are, so we'll just head through that. This is also a good spot to... I'm going to do it real fast. I'm going to break into Wisdom form. I'm going to do Final form because there's all nobodies over here, and of course, because we had Wisdom form that does killing Heartless, Final form requires killing nobodies, so right now this is a little empty, but later there's like a bunch of the little like mini guys that like terraform and stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty cool thing here now, but I want to see if I can maybe try to get some of this down. Also, I get to show off Final form a little bit because I'm probably not going to be jumping into that form too much by the game's end. Also, trying to fight the dancers in Wisdom in Final form. God, I cannot speak. I'm sorry, guys. Also, yeah, I hate when you first get a new drive form because it sucks on how long you have to spend in it because you only have like I think about 4, and then it's like, oh no, now it's over. So you gotta like level it up the first time before it's anywhere near worth using. So that's why it pays to level them up before you start doing boss fights, because odds are you're gonna probably only have like a mere minute or 2 to really use them. You saw how fast that was. I only fought like 2 things. I got another Ricky column, and we're back at the top. Let's see what's up here. I know there's definitely going to be something yet. Yeah, so these are the Berserkers. So Syax controls these guys, if you noticed before in the cutscene where he was with Kairi and Namine. Yeah, so I still like to do this trick where you get them together, launch them up, and then smack them around and throw them around. I love it. It's like I love it when you can use an enemy's thing against them. It's the coolest thing, and this is probably one of the best, most satisfying reaction commands because these guys hurt. You saw them what they did to us in Twilight Town a few episodes back. So yeah, once we go through here, we'll hit the cutscene, and after this cutscene, we'll call it quits.
Yes. Kingdom Hearts. Rejoice and feast on these hearts we offer. Shine your pale light on this empty realm. Share your power with all nobodies.
Xemnas, is Kingdom Hearts ready?
Very soon.
Then I can end this charade?
Indeed.
How I've waited to hear that.
Kairi, you are great!
Oh?
You are different, Kairi, but I'm just glad you're here.
You and Riku never came home, so I came looking for you.
I'm sorry.
This is real.
Wait, Ansem! I mean, Xehanort's Heartless. I never thought for a second that I'd ever see you again. Just thinking about all the things you did makes me really mad. But you saved Kairi, right? I have to be grateful for that. Thanks.
Riku! Riku, don't go.
Huh?
Kairi, what did you just say?
Riku.
I'm no one, just a castaway from the darkness.
Sora, come here. Say something to him. Here. You'll understand. Close your eyes.
Riku! It's Riku. Riku's here. I looked for you.
Come on, Sora. You've got to pull it together.
Everywhere for you.
I didn't want you to find me.
But it was him that was helping us, wasn't it?
Huh?
Those clues we kept finding, that must have been Riku.
I was starting to worry you guys weren't ever gonna catch on. Sora never did pick the brightest friends.
What do you mean by that?
Why didn't you let me know you were okay?
I told you. I didn't want to be found. Not like this. I couldn't. I fought with Ansem, with Xehanort's Heartless. When it invaded my heart and I won. But to use the power of darkness, I had to become Ansem myself.
Does that mean you can't change back?
This battle isn't over. And until it is, I still need the power of darkness.
Then, let's finish it. You're still Riku, no matter what. So how about it? Think we can handle one last rumble together? The king's waiting.
Yeah! Let's get going!
Now we got Oblivion. So maybe that's where you always got Oblivion. And then we get the castle map. So real quick, I'm going to put on Oblivion, because that probably is a better Keyblade. And I probably should change the one from that. So to become on Oblivion. Where's Oblivion? Yep, there it is. Oh, it just raises up magic. And for final form, I think we will put... Can I use 2 become 1? No, this is just nice pumpkin. I think that should be a good one. Alright, so we're going to end it off here. And when we come back next time, there's another 2 rooms to go up to. And then basically a sort of mini boss rush, kind of. That will take us to the end of the next episode. And then after that, we will deal with the final stuff with Xemnas, who's waiting for us at the top of the castle. So, we're going to end it off here, 28 minutes. And I will see you guys on the next part. Thanks for watching.